Reaction still coming in today to the Illinois Supreme Court judge's decision to dismiss the conviction of actor Jussie Smollett. Among those weighing in are the two brothers admitting to staging that attack.
Investigative reporter Lourdes Duarte sat down with two of the men at the center of the case.
With each year, this case gets more complicated. In 2021, Smollett was found guilty of reporting to police a fake attack. But this week, an Illinois Supreme Court judge dismissed that conviction. The bottom line is, guilty or not, Smollett can't be tried twice due to double jeopardy.
Man, we're doing well.
Sitting side by side, the Osundairo brothers retell the story that made national headlines. 6 years later, they say they are still recovering.
Our acting careers are coming back slowly. We thank God for that. But we're getting through it day by day. How you doing, guys?
The brothers were at the center of the notorious Jussie Smollett case. In 2019, the actor was accused of paying the brothers to stage a hate attack against him in order to gain sympathy and perhaps attention.
He never admitted guilt. And I think a lot of people are upset that he's just able to ride off into the sunset.
That ride he talks about started when State's Attorney Kim Foxx dropped the charges against Smollett in exchange for community service.
I did not do it to myself.
Public outrage over the light punishment led a special prosecutor to retry Smollett 2 years later. He was convicted to 150 days behind bars. But now, the latest turn. This week, an Illinois Supreme Court judge has dismissed that conviction, basically arguing Smollett can't be retried for the same crime.
I wasn't surprised, honestly, because it's the law. You're not supposed to be tried twice. The real injustice here was Kim Foxx giving him that sweetheart deal at the beginning of all of this, which allowed him to go and continue professing his innocence.
Foxx has defended her decision before, saying the plea deal she offered Smollett is what anyone else would have received for the crime.
It's disheartening that it's taken 5 years and millions of dollars, taxpayer dollars, to get here, only to find ourselves where we were back in March of 2019.
The case continues to generate headlines, and for the brothers, it led to a book they say connects the dots as to why Jussie Smollett faked the attack. They say Smollett not only wanted attention for himself, but the Anti-Lynching Act that was up in Congress that year.
Because he specifically wanted a noose. He said, make sure you have that noose. He wanted that noose in there.
And Smollett has always said he is innocent. He has not reacted to this latest decision by the Illinois Supreme Court. The next possible turn to watch in this case is if the city of Chicago goes after Smollett in civil court to recover the $120,000 spent in overtime to investigate the case. I'm Lourdes Duarte, WGN News.